Hey guys, what's up? It's TJ. Thank you guys so much for leaving all those comments of questions and tweeting me, things like that, because I told you this week is going to be a new Ask TJ video. So really, I'm just going to jump right into those. Alright, so first question, what's your real name and what's your ethnicity? Alright, so my name is TJ and it's spelled like this. It's my number one pet peeve when people spell it just TJ and not spell it out the way I do. I hate that so much. And my ethnicity, I'm African American. About 3 or 4 generations back on my dad's side, I do also have Caucasian and Native American Cherokee, but those are very small percentages of me now, so I'm mostly African American. Next question, who is your favorite YouTuber and who or what inspired you to make YouTube videos? So my favorite YouTuber hands down is DashEXP. He has 3 channels right now. One where his main videos go up, the second one where he does bloopers and his mail that he gets in his P.O. box, and in his third he uploads every day his gaming channel. But I just find him so entertaining, and it's really his delivery and what he does. It's just hilarious to me and I love it. Next question is, how many years apart are you and your sister? So me and Erica are 5.5 years apart. I mean, so it's kind of a bigger gap. We don't really have many of the same friends or anything like that. But yeah, 5.5 years. If you had to choose between getting what you wanted most in life and what you most needed, which would you choose? Okay, so I know what the right answer is, but honestly, I'm not a perfect person and I'm not gonna act like I am a perfect person. And that being said, I would honestly choose what I most wanted. I know that's not the right answer, but I feel like if I'm gonna be here and I have a choice, I would want to have what I want to have. And in trying to find a loophole, I already have things that I need for survival, so having things I want on top of that would be awesome. Did you make your own intro? Yes, I made my own intro in After Effects. I didn't know previously how to use it, so I kind of taught myself as I was making my intro. So what you see in the timjimmie intro is actually my first attempt at trying anything like that. So hopefully it went well. And side note with the intro, it's always really cool to me when I talk to people for the first time that watch my videos or know of my videos and they do the timjimmie voice from the intro. I don't know, it's strange and cool when I hear that from people. I don't know, they say it's like really memorable, but it's something I was doing when I was joking around and it kind of stuck. What did you major in or study in college? All right, so in college, I think I had 4 majors total throughout the course of my college career. I ended up graduating with communication technology, so kind of like IT, this type of thing. This is what I graduated in. When I started college, I was a computer science major and a Japanese minor. That lasted for a year, which wasn't bad, but I was just really overloaded with work and I just mentally wasn't ready for that. After that, I switched to an accounting major with a coaching minor. And that was all fine and dandy. I loved accounting, I loved the coaching classes. It was just econ that was thorn in my side. So then I dropped that major and changed to mass communications. And with that, I was really finding more what I wanted. I'm an extrovert, so I love talking to people, I love making friends, things like that. So communications was a great first step for me in that direction. So after that, I transferred to another college that was closer to home, Ohio State. And at Ohio State, there was a major called communication technology, which I took and I loved it. It's really a communications focus and like a digital media focus. So yeah, that's basically my college story. What do you enjoy most about making YouTube videos? Honestly, the thing I like the most about this is you guys. I love being able to have a community where I can make a video and people keep coming back and leaving comments and having conversation with me in the comments and on Twitter. That's the most awesome thing, because this to me is all about communication. And like I said, I majored in communication field, so that's really big to me. What's your most memorable nightmare? Oh man, back in college, I had this one nightmare that I will never forget about. Let me set the scene for you real quick. So in my dorm room, there were bunk beds. I slept on the top bed, and the top bed was probably 1.5 feet from the ceiling, so there's not much space in between. I came back to the room after class to take a quick nap before a later class or something like that, and my roommate was up on his computer in the room, so he was awake during this time. In my nightmare, at some point I was leaving a grocery store and I had my hands full of groceries and I was walking to my car. About halfway to my car, I just hear this voice, "Oh, look out!" And before I even had a chance to really recognize what happened or react to what he said, a huge shopping cart was feet from me. There's a dog barking. Stop interrupting my story. But anyway, this shopping cart, when I say it was a huge shopping cart, I mean probably 10 times the size of a regular one. And it was just barreling down the parking lot. And at the point where it would have hit me, I physically jumped in my sleep. And when I woke up in the middle of the jump, I was about 6 inches off of my bed, kind of just floating in midair. And I landed on the bed. I looked over at my roommate and he just burst out laughing hysterically. Because apparently I was talking and mumbling before that happened, so he was already looking and then saw me bounce off the bed. So, I mean, it wasn't really scary or anything like that, but that's definitely the most memorable nightmare I had because we laughed about that. We still laugh about that one to this day. All right, guys, that was the last question. If you liked the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Much, much appreciated. And if you stay tuned this long, thank you very much. I have a surprise for you guys. I decided that I wanted to do a giveaway for finally hitting 1,000 subscribers. I know that I'm around 1,200 now, and this is a little bit late, but you know what? Better late than never. So all you have to do to enter is just leave a comment down below letting me know what your most memorable nightmare is. I'm going to be choosing the winner next Wednesday, May 28th, and letting you guys know on Twitter who that is. I won't be announcing it in a video or anything like that, so the only way you'll really know is to follow me on Twitter at timjimmie. And what you'll be winning is either a $25 iTunes gift card or a Google Play gift card, depending on really what devices you have, which one you want. And it'll be completely randomly selected. It won't be like my best friends or people that comment the most. What I'm going to do is put all the usernames that comment into a random generator, and it'll pop out a name for me, and that'll be my winner. So that about does it. Leave comments below. Make sure you like the video, and I'm out. Until next time, peace and deuces.
J's on my feet.